Alrighty, misfits and non-misfits alike. This is a very close matchup, so I'm going to do a tutorial here and hope that it helps some players on my team pick up a little bit more score and we can pull off this win. Anyway, here we go. There's 3 of us up in the 30K club. Anyway, so the YouTubers do this trick where you jump, you burn gas, you catch the gas can, you then jump, then you fly up top. It's just ridiculous. There's an easy way through this. It's not quite as fast. I'll say the 3 there above me are all doing that tactic. Great, if you can do that tactic, awesome. If you keep trying it and it doesn't work out for you, here's a trick. So yes, I do have my sports car fully mastered. If you don't, you will be down 1 part. Sorry, let's get to the vehicle here. These are the parts I'm running. If I had to lose one of these parts, it would be the afterburner, because I'm going to end up using the fuel canner boost, that and that, all to pull off a trick. And the big trick here is you're going to see that I'm going to keep my nose up when I catch the gas can. Then I'm going to dump the nitro for even more height and just fly forward. That's going to propel me over the first jump that slows you down into the tunnels. And then I have a fast way of dealing with that, which is to use the nose of my car to bounce off the ceiling so I don't get hurt. But anyway, here we go. It's pretty simple. Just go like this. See, they're blowing off the gas. They got to catch this. Just with that, just like I said I was going to, fly in here. Now I'm going to use the nose of my car to block my head. Nose of the car to block my head. Level out and just fly straight forward as far as I can. Here come the people that did that trick. Yay, they were slightly faster than me. That was pretty easy what I did. It can be done without the afterburner. I would not do it without the fuel canister or the nitro. Anyway, for your wheelie. Sorry, I was using my truck for adventure mode. So anyway, these are the parts. Yes, again, fully mastered. If I had to lose one, it would be the low fuel boost. Or the tires, but I'm still going to go low fuel boost. Anyway, the big thing here, I don't have the best run. I don't have anywhere near the worst either. And I've definitely got some good runs in. You want to avoid those springboards at all costs, because they'll screw you. There's a way to jump over them. In front of every single one, there's a little lip you can use, you'll see. I might not make over the first one because I don't quite have the speed. Actually, you know what? I'll just back straight up so I know I do. Jump over that one. Jump over this one. There we go. Got a pretty good wheelie in there. So for this one, yes, the first level of mastery most certainly helps. It can be done without it. This obviously loses my passengers and top. That let me fly a little better. But again, it can be done without it. You're going to want your thrusters, jump shocks, and wings. So we all kind of know how when we're jumping, usually using the afterburner and the wings, we'll hold down the throttle and then just off and on with the brakes to keep our vehicle level. So here what we're going to do is actually opposite of that. Once we're in the air, we're going to hold the brake the entire time, and we're going to pump the gas to get more height. So you want to launch perfect if you can. Obviously, it's not a huge deal if you don't, because we're not using nitro or perfect start boost. But before you get to this end of the little flat spot about where the nose of the bus is and the vehicle choices, not your physical one your character's sitting in, You're going to want to jump from that point, and then, like I said, you're just going to hold the brake and then just keep tapping the gas, and that's going to propel you up in the air and forward at the same time. You'll very likely not lose a whole lot of your stuff that you're carrying, and you can fly straight over the finish line and get a really super fast time. If you don't have the first level of mastery, again, you can finish this, but you're going to land before the finish line, and you're going to have to make sure you land as flat as possible so you don't lose parts, and then you will coast over. But anyway, here we go. Not my best run, but as you saw, it worked. I did end up releasing my brake a little bit at the end there, and I'm sure you all caught that, but that's the general gist. You got to kind of roll with the punches and keep it launching up and forward and not losing your stuff out of the rear of your car. But definitely start off like I did with the holding the brake and just pumping the gas. Okay, so for this one, you are going to want to roll over on this. This vehicle, luckily, is one of the easiest to bust off your cage without getting hurt. So you're going to be tempted to just give her hell backwards, and don't. If you land directly on your roof, you're going to have problems. So you kind of want to land a bit funky. You'll see what I do. And you just roll it slowly, and it works. So, here we go. So I'm backing up. So as you see, I'm kind of landing on my nose. My phone screwed up. That thing had always tested me. Anyway, and I still was able to do it. So you land on your nose, not directly on your roof, and you just slowly roll it back. Now I'm going to want to try to catch the wheelie boost before picking up this gas can if I can. And then from here, it's just kind of like go with the flow. That was a bad landing point, so I'm kind of in a rough spot here. I will say I have gotten up onto that flat way up there to get an awesome run in. You'll see I didn't get anywhere near as far, and I am not vain enough to care if I beat my own teammates to try to waste a ticket on that. So it is what it is. I hope this tutorial helped you in at least one of the tracks and you can pick up some points. Let's win this.